Hey everyone, Michael Phoenix here, founder and staff member of the media. Now I just got done doing a 3-part series on sidewalk snow removal, and honestly, now I'm pissed. I am flat out seriously pissed because if you look at part 3, I did an article about this. All right. Walking up Union Boulevard, 1701 building here. Block up from U-Haul, 2 blocks out, block and a half up from McDonald's, going towards Bethlehem. All right. I don't know whether it's the 1701 building or the one right next to it, but somebody is responsible for this. And I mean, how can you get around this? Take a serious look right here. We're walking, your person is walking like I walk everywhere. Okay, going on the street for myself isn't that bad. But I literally have to go out onto Union Boulevard, which, you know, especially during rush hour, has high levels of traffic. And guess what? Okay, maybe it's not the 1701 building. It's the one right here next to it. But the reason why I'm extremely pissed off about that is part 3, I had emailed every member of Allentown City Council about this problem. I talked to people, and everyone I spoke with agreed with me. This is a dangerous situation right here for pedestrians, especially people like the elderly. You have school students here. You have schools right here. School students walk up and down all the time. You have people who have problems walking, or people who just don't flat out want to run the risk of getting injured or killed by a vehicle or causing an accident because of a vehicle trying to get around them. Yet, the only response that I received is Allentown City Council is so worthless and lazy that they couldn't even get back to me. Not one member would even respond to me, unlike Bethlehem City Council, which I have nothing but gratitude and praise for. They kicked me to the communications manager of the mayor's office. Now, here's where things get real funny. Ray O'Connell, I covered his campaign kickoff. I told him face to face, the mayor of Allentown, about this problem. Still, over a week, nothing's been done about that. I was told, and if you know, I posted the response. This is the response I received. All right, no joke. That I was sent a copy of the ordinance, emailed a copy of the ordinance, and saying how many complaints how many fines did they receive? They did not receive any complaints about that. Well, all you morons have to do is walk or drive up Union Boulevard to that location and see. Guess what? We have a problem here. We have a dangerous situation here. Now, I will be sending this right to, word for word, uncut, unedited, right to City Council again. And if they have a problem with it, it's their problem. But that is beyond ridiculous. We just got hit with about 5 inches of snow. We just got hit with 5 inches. That pile has grown since it's melted. They're calling for up to 12 inches today, and yet we still have, you just saw it, you still have snow blocking sidewalks. What are you going to do if we get that 12 inches of snow? How long is that going to take to melt down? I'm at the point where it's like, give me a damn shovel, I'll freaking clear it. I don't care. And if you live in the north or northeast, if you have the same problem and you're not getting satisfactory results from your locality, I'd start working my way up the chain of command. I'd go to the county next to say, hey, or figure out, or even the state, and say, hey, look, we got a problem here. And my local government, my municipality's government refuses to do a single thing about this. So just wanted to give you another update as far as I've done everything that I can, even as a member of the media, to point out a serious problem, and I've done my job, but yet Allentown city government refuses to do theirs. They refuse to I mean, this is the perfect time right now. We're on basically a little over 24-hour break in between storms. And we've had a break last week between storms where they could have easily have contacted the business owner and say, hey, look, you got to get this done. Or, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do this and charge them. We're gonna, we'll have the city remove the snow from the sidewalk, but we're gonna charge the building owner for neglect, for not doing this. I know to a lot of people it may not sound like anything major, but if you walk a lot like I do, if you are elderly, if you're a school student, if you have problems walking, or if you don't have, motorized transportation, and even if you have public access, even if you do take public transportation, you still have to walk. This is a major situation and a potentially dangerous one. So I will be sending the Allentown City Council another copy of this, and I love this. This is a part that I love most. I told a few people about that, and they agree with me. I said, like, yeah, they haven't received a complaint about that. I just sent you a video about this, saying that this is a potentially dangerous situation. If that isn't a complaint, what the hell is your definition of the word complaint? Anyway, I wanted to do a part, I thought part 3 was done. I wanted to do a part 4, but the municipalities really need to step up their game with making sure pedestrians are just as safe as the motor vehicle operators. I fully realize that the streets have to come first. But after that, get off your damn lazy asses and do something about the sidewalks. Alright, normally I keep my cool, but not this time. Anyway, please, and to everybody out there, for all the page views and everything, like I said, if this is a problem in your area, start working with the chain of command. Michael Phoenix, founder and staff of the Silvervale City online meeting, its predecessor, Valley and Beyond. Please go to thanks to the sponsors page. Check out those people and businesses, because without them, not a single word of this could happen. And to everybody out there, thanks for all the support. You do an amazing job, and you're the other half of what keeps me going. If you live in the northern part of the U.S., please stay safe. I know some areas have been hit already, and we're here in Lehigh Valley, we're about to get potentially slammed with another winter storm, last blast of winter. Stay safe out there. One more weather's coming up. It's going to be soon, very soon, time to enjoy being out in it.